And what led to this jump here for Wang?
So it's really the pending IPO of Wanda. Basically, that's released a lot more financial information about what previously was a closely held company, and that's enabled us to get a bit more of an accurate feel of, basically what its holdings are. And alongside the IPO, the company's also been restructuring a few elements. And again, it's that extra information we've got that's seen in base its fortune rise 60%. That's $10 billion to $25 billion odd dollars. And that's made him Asia's third richest, as you say.
Yeah, absolutely, with Jack Ma and Li Ka-shing just the only two ahead of him there. Now, give us an idea here, Tom, if you would, of how this fortune really breaks down.
Yeah, so I mean, $25 billion, a lot of money. The majority of it is in Wanda, which is China's biggest shopping mall developer. But as you expect with a fortune this size, he's got a huge diversity of interests. So he's very heavy into real estate. And for example, in London, where I'm from, he's planning to build the biggest residential tower there on the banks of the Thames. A few years ago, he bought into an American cinema chain, AMC. So he's now the world's largest cinema owner. And he's got a lot of fun stuff as well. So, for example, Sunseeker, which is a British yacht maker. Again, he bought that a couple of years ago. So a lot of his assets are very high profile, and he's certainly an interesting character.
So I guess, we're talking about his being an interesting character. What's his background? Is it a rags to riches type story?
Yeah, absolutely. So he didn't perhaps, follow the usual route of higher education, for example. He actually was in the Chinese military. He was there for 16 years before he left. And it was only then that he started to manage Dalian Wanda and really sort of build it into the company it is today. This is a $4 billion IPO of only one small section of, this huge variety of interests he has. And what's also interesting is a lot of, I think, the investments he makes are sort of, you might call them glamorous. So, for example, he's planning to build an $8 billion studio complex in China, and there's also rumours he might be investing in Lionsgate, the Hollywood studio.